Viola Davis, the first black woman face to be put on a $10 Canadian bill.
Oh, I think that's amazing. That is like a huge step forward for black people and for black women specifically. And that makes me feel really good. Like, I usually don't use cash, but now I'm gonna have to use cash because I want to see that $10 bill. I think that's amazing. I love that. I think that's like, it says something about this country called Canada. It says something about the world in general. Like, they feel as though black people are worthy to be memorialized on, you know, on a federal piece of paper. You know, I think it's just amazing. I'm very happy about that.
First of all, I do love it. I love the idea that finally we do have someone of color, someone representing our background, someone representing black people on a Canadian bill. And if it has started with a $10 bill, we will take it. Eventually we'll get to the $100 bill.
Yes.
You know, because that shows that at least we are part of the society, that we do also get representation everywhere, including the Canadian money.
Alright.
So I love it, and I love that it's finally a woman, not a man. That's also a good idea. So thank you, whoever came up with the idea.
Come on, feminism.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, I love the idea of this. Like, I'm so happy. I feel like, hey, she's the only black person that actually did something good for Black History Month. You go, girl. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love that white people are finally recognizing that, hey, black people matters. Yes. Sorry, Black Lives Matters. I'm not gonna bring you up, but yes, I'm so excited this happened. Like, I feel like honored. I feel like I can walk with them, my head high, and be like, you know what? We have a shit.
So, how do you feel about Viola Davis being put on the Canadian $10 note?
I think it is a tremendous moment in time for blacks as a whole. I think it is very good. Basically, just to give you a quick brief history of Viola Davis, she basically defied a whites-only rule by going into a film house specifically for whites, and as a person of color, she defied that and went in anyway. And actually, this happened a few months before Rosa Parks sat in the white section on the bus. So I give Viola Davis props. I think it is rightfully deserved and owned for her face to be on the $10 Canadian bill. I want to say, however, though, I feel as though that I think Canada still owes blacks as a whole even more, simply because just like anywhere else, blacks, we had to, like, you know, basically fight through slavery, and a lot of horrible things were done to us too. You know, I think Canada as a whole don't really talk about it. They only remember you know, like things that were done to the indigenous people, which I have so much respect and appreciation for, and my heart goes out to them, and I can relate to that. But I feel as for black people as a whole, Canada can do more. So props to Viola Davis in her passing, for her face being on the $10 bill.
Thoughts, views, and opinions on Jussie Smollett being charged for allegedly faking the hate crime?
At the beginning, I didn't know what to think, but now, with all the new evidence that has come to light, I am very disappointed in Jussie. I believe he lied. I believe what the media is saying about his motives for doing it. He just wanted attention, and it's just sad that he had to resort to those measures. to get attention. I feel it's just sad. It's sad. And while Viola Desmond being put on a $10 note is a step forward, what Jussie did is simultaneously a step backward. So I feel like, you know, we make good progress, and then someone like Jussie has to come along and just thwart everything that we just took years to accomplish. So it's just for black people, it's always like 2 steps forward, 5 steps backward. So thank you, Jussie, for those 5 steps. It's gonna take us now 20 more years to get those 5 steps back, plus the 2 steps that we had in the beginning. I can't with you, Jussie. And we don't want you anymore. We don't want you. The black people don't want you. The LGBTQ people don't want you. Nobody wants you. I don't even know if Empire wants you. So I'm done with Jussie.
First of all, what I would say to Jussie, if you're guilty, you should serve jail time, and you shouldn't be only served 2 years. You need more than that. And what I believe is that you should get fired from the Empire cast, because what you did doesn't reflect well on you as a person, and also the cast or the Empire cast or crew. So I believe you should be fired, because there were so many ways that you would have if you wanted your name to be known. There were so many legal ways that you would have done something like that, and you involved Nigerians, and you know black people can't refuse money, so you just set, I would say, cheese for a rat. So they did want the money. I'm sure they knew it was a wrong thing to do, but they did want the money. So I have a feeling that Nigerians maybe they get community service, but they shouldn't get jail time. So yeah, I don't think it's really bad what you did, and I hope you get punished for what you did. You lose your job on the Empire cast, and also lose your career as a musician.
I am done. Like, oh my God, like I don't know what to say. I'm done talking about him. Like, you just, like Cardi B said, you just mess up Black History Month. Like, dude, like, you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. Like, I don't even like you anymore. I used to be a Bills fan. Like, I even unsubscribe you. I block you. Oh, I'm so done with you. Like, I'm done. Like, you deserve to be in. Like, you're so pretty to be in jail. You shouldn't be in jail, but you have to lose some jail time. Sorry. Innocent stuff for the guilty on you.
How do you feel about Jussie Smollett being charged with falsifying a police report?
I'm still on the fence with this. A lot of evidence have come out from Chicago Police Department, as well as TMZ and other like entertainment media outlets, saying that there is evidence to prove that it is fabricated, and Jussie was the person fabricating this. However, I still am uncertain that he's 100% to blame in fabricating this, and I do believe that some of these things that he did mention did happen to him. So like that's why I'm kind of on the fence with this. Again, you would have to be some sort of loco as a not logical thinking person to like come up with something like this. If he in fact did do this, shame on you, like I mentioned earlier. But I think, I don't know, my heart really wants to believe him, but my head is saying here's all this evidence to support that this may be untrue. So I don't know.
How do you feel about R.Kelly being locked up or allegedly charged with sexual abuse charges?
I have 3 words for R. Kelly. It's about time. First of all, this should have happened a long time ago. It should have happened a long time ago. R. Kelly has been victimizing young women and men. Maybe not all sexually, but in some way, form, or fashion, he's just a predator. And it's just, you know, the reason why he's been allowed to be a predator for so long is because of his celebrity status. And a lot of celebrities hide behind their clout and their money and their fame and their fortune. But eventually, you will be Jussied. And that's what's happening to R. Kelly. And I hope he spends a long time in prison, right next to Bill Cosby. And that's how I feel about it.
Okay, what R. Kelly did was wrong, and I believe celebrities do get away with such stuff, like how Billy Cosby did, but eventually he paid. But my question is that why did the women wait 20 years to actually come out? That's a question that I need some answers to or clarification to, because if something happened in 1999, how come you came out in 2019 to complain about it? So it happened when you're teenagers, and right now you guys are maybe in your 40s. I do believe he should pay for the crimes he did. If he's guilty, he should be jailed, and if it's possible, he should do life, right besides Billy Cosby.
Finally, what do you think about R. Kelly being arrested, charged, and set on bail for his sexual abuse crimes?
We just off on Jussie. Just a mess. Like, I'm done with R. Kelly. I am done with R. Kelly. Like, he is, like, I feel like they need to bury him under the person, so he gets a prison time, he just gets, like, straight to the coffin. Like, I'm done. Like, people like him, they deserve, like, I feel like people like him, they abuse their power. Like, they get so high in the music arena, like, you know what, I can do this person, I can help this person, like, hey, I have money, I can target, I get them. No, you deserve to die. Okay, I don't care. I never care if you, like, you know, your songs are good. I never care for you. So this even make me worse. I hate you. Like, I hate you. Like, dude, you sing Flying Roll of Wing. What's a Flying Roll of Wing? What is it? I believe it.
I believe I can.
Clearly you believe in Jesus. Okay. So clearly you believe in Jesus.
Okay, just something I came up with pretty quickly, and I think what I want to ask everyone. Okay, closing out Black History Month, what has been like a highlight, or what are you proud of as a Black person?
That $10 bill. Yes, honey. The bottom of the hunt. A Black woman on the $100 bill.
What are your thoughts on R. Kelly being charged with 41 counts of sexual assault?
Wow, I didn't know it was that. My childhood was based on I believe I can fly, like, you know, like, and like stepping in the name of love. Like my childhood was built on this. You know, when those songs come out, they top the charts for a reason. You know, like, especially as a Black person or a person of color, it made me feel like he was like a hero. But you know, sexually abusing minors and like women, it's not right. And you have to pay the price as the Pied Piper. So yeah, I think I'll always love his music. He's a music legend. But in terms of like just that side of him, just those demons, you know, I think in time we'll all forgive, but we can't forget. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed you know, this video in its entirety. I know it's not as comedic as we all love it, but you know, I think it was important to show this side of us, to show that, you know, we do have a serious side, that we do have an intellectual side, and you know, as I mentioned, I feel like, you know, in this Black History Month, I just wanted to pay my homage. Last year I paid homage and respect to Black history and like Black figures by posting some poems and this year I took a different approach by basically paying homage via YouTube in paying respect to Black History Month. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also, hit that notification bell so every time I post a new video, you would know. Special thanks to Michael, Tamia, and Barry. And also in the comments, just let me know what you think was the highlight for Black History Month. Do you agree with me that, you know, this Black History Month was basically trash and not celebratory? And if you do, or if you don't, tell me why. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.